let's sit on our mat. And welcome to a yoga practice this morning. So make sure you feel nice and tall. And you're seated right there on your tailbone. You can move as well side to side just to make sure you are comfortable seated right here on your mat. And let's connect body and mind together. Connect with your breath. And try to relax your mind by focusing on your breath. If your mind goes, that's okay. Just bring it back and try to stay here in the present moment. And let's slowly bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. And exhale down and back. So keep the shoulders down and back, away from your ears. Relaxing, reducing the stress. Relax the jaw. And then try to create bigger breaths. Start your breath from the stomach and bring it all the way up and then all the way down. Try to inhale even slower. Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale slowly for 8. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 8. And just keep going at your own pace. So notice the difference right here. Do you feel already more relaxed? When we focus on the breath, we forget everything else. And let's stay here for 2 more breaths. Good. And we're going to slowly inhale. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, palms down. And again, up to inhale. And exhale. One more time. Up to inhale. Exhale in front of your good heart. Stay here. I'm going to read you the intention for today. I've seen better days, but I've seen worse. I don't have everything I want, but I do have all I need. I woke up with some ache and pains, but I woke up. My life may not be perfect, but I'm blessed. And from here, let's inhale to reach. And exhale to cactus arms. And again, up to inhale. Exhale to cactus. And one more time out to inhale. Exhale to cactus, and let's stay right here for a few breaths. So relaxing the shoulders, squeezing slightly shoulder blades together. So open the shoulders and chest. Deep breaths here. That's it. Bring your arms behind you. So fingers pointed out. Open the shoulders and chest. So shoulders away from your ears. And look slightly up. Please don't let go of your head. And slowly release. We're going to come forward. You can use fist or you can use your hand to stay here. Try to go as deep as possible, as low as possible, but keeping the glutes in contact with the mat. So I'm using my fist, or you can just slowly extend the arms to bring the forehead down on the mat. And slowly inhale to lift. Exhale, shoulders down and back. And let's move on in your all fours for cat and cow. So we're going to warm up your spine. So spread your fingers in starfish. Open your knees and look between your knees to hide your ankles. And we're going to slowly inhale. Belly button down towards the mat. Look slightly up. And exhale to round your back, chin towards your chest. And again, slowly inhale. And slowly exhale. And please just keep going at your own pace. Follow your breath. Let's do 2 more. And last one. And slowly inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, and please just walk your dog. Bend one knee at a time. Press one heel at a time right on your mat. And then inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels down on the mat. And bend your knees a lot. And look in front of the mat. If it's getting too much, please bring the knees down the mat. And then let's rest, knees on the mat. Bird dog. So we're going to engage your shoulders. So make sure your hands are right below your shoulders. Engage your shoulders, your abs. And then we're going to extend your right leg. So my toes are very close to the mat. Flex the foot. So your option 1 is right here. You stay right here, keeping the hips square. Option 2, you're going to extend your left arm by your ear. Pinky finger down, thumb up. Just breathe here. Try to be as stable as possible without holding your breath. Can we do 2 more breaths here? We're working your core, glutes, everything, shoulder. Good. 1 more. Woohoo! And slowly release. And rest. And then we're going to switch. So engage your shoulders and core. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly extend your left leg. Flex your foot. Again, this is the option 1. Option 2. Bring your right arm by your ear. Relax the jaw. more breaths here. And slowly release. There we go. And wide knees, child's pose, just to rest your wrist before we keep going. So anytime you need to rest, you're welcome to be here. And slowly come up again. Inhale to plank. Take your time to adjust yourself. Exhale, downward facing dog. So pressing the heels down. Engage your shoulders. Bring your biceps together each side of your ears. Ribcage up, belly button to your spine. Let's come back again to plank. You can drop on your knees here. Stay, breathe. That's it. Inhale. Exhale again to go back in downward or child's pose. Good. Slowly look in front of the mat and walk forward fold. And let's stay here for a few breaths to lengthen the back of your legs. Try to be as smooth as possible. So let go your arms, your head is just hanging there. And slowly come up. Halfway lift. Support yourself above your knees, right on your thighs. Inhale. Exhale down to forward fold. Bend your knees a lot for our first reverse swan dive. And exhale, heart center. And again, up to inhale. Let's do the sun salutation. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down to forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, push up. Again, you do it from your knees or from your toes. Inhale, cobra, shoulders away from your ears, looking down at the mat. Exhale down and slowly transition for downward facing dog. So I'm showing you the easiest option right now. And then I'll show you how to do it harder. And then to come back in front of the mat, the easiest way is to come down on your knees, step forward slowly, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, heart center. And again, up to inhale. Arch slightly. Exhale, down and forward fold. Inhale to plank. Again, from your knees or your toes. Inhale, exhale to low push up. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Again, this is just more advanced. You take it or you leave it. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then slowly walk in front of the mat to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, heart center. Up to inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. You can walk or jump. Exhale, low push up. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And walk or jump in front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, heart center. One more time. Up to inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down to forward fold. Again, choose your own way to go down to plank. Inhale. Exhale, low push up. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, slowly walk or jump in front of the mat to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one leg. And exhale, heart center. Beautiful. Open your arms and legs, facing the front of the mat. And let's rest for a few breaths in mountain pose. So every time we rest, reconnect body and mind together. Reconnect with your strong, deep breath. Bring your legs back, parallel to each other, closer. We're going to step back with your right foot, high lunge, crescent lunge. Keep your arms right here, opening the chest and shoulders. And try to sit a little bit deeper, but we're staying right at the ball of your foot, at the back. And then slowly bring your arms up towards the sky. Drop your shoulders, palms facing each other. Try to push your knee out or right in line with your ankle. Good. And you're going to bring your left arm behind your back. So your right arm is up towards the sky. And then you're going to look, turn your torso, look above your left shoulder. That's it. And slowly bring your right elbow down on the outside of your left knee. Rotate a little bit more to the left. Anytime it's too much, guys, please bring your right knee down the mat. Then bring both hands in front of the heart. And move them in front of your left shoulder. Try to sit the hips a little bit deeper into the earth. Good. Open your arms right here in T shape. Twist and set. Hands down on the mat, inhale to plank. Exhale to push up. Inhale up. Exhale, child's pose or downward facing dog. Slowly coming from the mat again in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, arms by your side. We're going to step back with your left foot. And lift the chest. Spread your toes. So we are in high lunge again. So we're staying right at the ball of your foot. Go back to your breath. So here, anytime you can bring the left knee down on the mat. Don't be afraid to modify. This is your own practice. Can you sit down lower a little bit? And then we're going to reach slowly up. Drop your shoulders. Bring your right arm behind you, around your waist. And we're going to turn your torso to look above the right shoulder. That's it. Are you breathing? Good. And slowly bring the elbow on the outside of your right knee. If you go too quick, you're going to lose your balance, so there's no rush. Fix something somewhere. Twist a little bit more. Again, right knee down is allowed. Try to bring both hands together and move them in front of your right shoulder. And twist a little bit more to the right. So bringing the hips down. And then slowly open your arms in T shape. So left hand down on the mat, right arm up, twist, and hips down. Nice. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. Inhale up. And exhale, child's pose or downward facing dog. So make sure your fingers are open in starfish. Press on your fingers. That's your foundation. Heels down on the mat. Press big toes right on the mat as well to elevate your arch of your feet. And let's slowly bring the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat, warrior one. So we're going to keep the left heel down on the mat. Lift the chest. Slowly reach. And sit. You're going to bring your left arm behind you. And same thing. Look. Turn your torso towards the right. And look towards the right shoulder or right armpit. And slowly release. Both arms up and sit. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, you do the flow or you go back directly to downward facing dog. Bring your left leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat. Put your left foot. Warrior one. So we're keeping the right heel down on the mat. Keep your left knee in line with your left ankle. Lift the chest. Bring your arms up. And just drop your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. Bring your right arm behind your back. And then we're going to twist to look towards your left or left armpit. And slowly come back to neutral. Bring both arms up again and drop your shoulders. Can you sit down a bit lower? Anytime your arms, shoulders are tired, bring your hands in cactus or your arms in cactus and hands in front of your heart, you choose. Good, hands down on the mat. And again, you choose to do the flow and rest in child's pose. If you don't need the rest, you can Come in downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up towards the sky. So I'm doing downward facing dog. And we're going to twist the hips to the right. Take your time. Good. And look underneath your right armpit. So the goal is to bring the knee higher and rotate more the hips to the right. So relax your foot, your ankle. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. And step in front of the mat again, high lunge. So we're staying on the ball of your foot. And reach. Bring your right arm again behind your back. Twist your torso towards the right. Again, anytime it's getting too hard, bring the left knee down on the mat. And then we're going to open both arms right here. Arm in warrior two. We are doing a lot of twisties this morning. Perfect for our spine. And bring the left hand down and left knee down as well. That's going to be our little rest. If you don't need the rest, tuck your toe under, stay in low lunge. Open your arms right here in T-shape. Open towards the back of the room. Good. Hands down on the mat. You're going to move your foot towards the edge of the mat. You're going to be right on the edge of your foot as well. So we're going to open your knee right here. You can press inside of your leg, inside of your thigh to open the knee a little bit more. Or you stay right here, both hands down on the mat. Try to rotate more again towards the right. So I'm bringing my left hip lower to the floor. Good, and slowly, hands down on the mat. Let's bring the leg behind us. Side plank. So keep your right hand right in contact with the mat. Turn to the left, right here. So option one, both legs together, knees bent. Option two, you're going to extend the top leg. Option three, you come right on your feet. You can bring your arm by your ear as well. And slowly come back. Inhale to plank. And let's rest in child's pose right here. And then when you're ready, lift the chest. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your left leg up towards the sky, bend your knee, turn your hips to the left, look underneath your left armpit. So we're still pressing the right heel down on the mat. And slowly release, inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat with your left foot, high lunge. So lift the chest. Bring your arms up. And slowly bring your left arm behind your back. Twist your torso to the left. Try to look at your left shoulder. Good. And we're going to bring your right hand down, knee down as well. Twist a little bit more to the left and reach up as well with your left arm. If you don't need to have your right knee down, tuck your toe under and just go in low lunge. Good, hands down on the mat. Travel your foot to the edge of the mat, and your foot will be on the edge as well, to open your left knee out. And then you can open, press with your left hand inside of your thigh to open any more. Then you can twist slightly more as well. So bringing the right hip down closer to the earth. Rotate more your body to look to the back of the mat. And slowly come down. Bring the leg behind you. And let's press again for a few breaths in child's pose. Inhale to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. And walk in front of the mat to forward fold. Let's stay here again for a few breaths. And I want you to notice the difference when we first done the first one. And now. Can you go a little bit deeper? Our body is warm now. So you should be able to bring the stomach closer to your thighs. If you want to bring it closer, grab your hands behind your calf or your heels, and let's go deeper. Slowly release, and we're going to lift the chest, and I want you to sit in your chair. So bring your hands in front of your good heart and lift. Drop your shoulders and sit a little bit deeper. So make sure you are pressing your big toes right into the earth, heels as well, and just sit as low as you can by lifting the chest. Bring your belly button to your spine. And slowly reach up, warrior one. So just step back with your right foot. And bend your knee. You can interlace your fingers except the index and thumbs. And reach as high as you can without lifting your shoulders. Good. Hands in front of your heart. Step forward again for chair. So take your time. And reach up. Step back slowly with your left foot. Warrior one. Interlace your fingers except the index and thumbs. Drop your shoulders. Lift the chest. Looking straight ahead and looking slightly at the sky. Let's do it again. Hands in front of the heart. Step forward for chair. Reach up. Bring your right foot slowly back. Step forward for chair. Last time here. And again, reach up slowly, step back with your left foot. Good. Hands down on the mat. Side plank, because I forgot the other side. So we're going to do the right hand or your left forearm or your left hand, and let's open here to the other side. So you choose the same option. Breathe, smile, life is good. Good, and slowly come back again to neutral. Wide knees, child's pose. Travel your hands on the right side of the mat. Bring your left hand on top. Look down between your arms. And then slowly transfer your hands to the left side of the mat, right hand on top. And slowly come back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's bring your right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step in from the mat, warrior two. So we're going to turn the left foot. And we're going to windmill the arms and just sit into your warrior two. So align your right knee with your right ankle. Drop your shoulders. Look at the front of the mat. And try to sit lower. And then turn your palms up, inhale. Exhale, arch back. So you decide to rest your left hand down on your leg or bring your arm behind you. If you need a rest, you can stretch your right leg. Good, and slowly bring your elbow down on your thigh and reach up with your left arm. If you don't need to rest your elbow here, use your core instead. Open your arms in T shape. Good, slowly come back, warrior two. Stretch your front leg. Push your left hip as far as you can for triangle. And rest your hand on your right leg. Reach up with your left arm. If you don't need again to rest here, use your core. And bend your front knee again. Sit in warrior two. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you need a rest, child's pose. Bring your left leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat with your left foot. Turn the right foot parallel the small edge of the mat for warrior two base. And again, open your arms and sit. So make sure your knees align with your ankles and not knee in. Shoulders down. Look in front of the mat. Try to go deeper. Bring the inner thighs together. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, arch back. Again, you decide to rest slightly your right hand at the back or bring your arm behind your back. Around your waist. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, bring your elbow down on your thigh. Reach up slowly with your right arm and twist slightly as well. So our goal is always to bring the arm towards the back of the room. If you don't need the support, use your core. And slowly come back in warrior two. Stretch your front leg. Push your right hip as far as you can. Come forward, forward, forward. And then you're going to rest your hand down on your shin. Reach up with your right arm. Triangle. So make sure you fit between two pieces of glass. So the bum should be in. Good. Bend your front knee last time, warrior two. Almost there, guys. Good. Windmill the arms. Inhale to plank. Exhale, child's pose. I'm going to slowly come back. I want we go in pigeon. So pigeon, you're going to come in plank, bring the right knee behind your right wrist. You're going to walk your left leg as far as you can to sit your glutes closer to your heel. You can put a block or cushion underneath your right hip. You stay here, or you come on your forearms, or you come directly down on the mat, resting your forehead on the reverse of your hands. Feel that beautiful stretch in your hip. That's your piriformis. So keep breathing deeply here, staying connected with your breath. Keep your mind calm. And then optional to twist again, so by bringing the left arm and looking to the right. And we're going to slowly come back. Slowly release. Let's go back to plank. We're going to switch your legs. Pigeon with your left knee behind your left wrist. And again, just walk your right leg as far as you can behind you. Keeping the hips square, put a cushion or a block underneath your left hip. And again, slowly come down on the mat. There's no rush. Listen to your hip. Keep breathing. So if I look at you guys, I should be able to see that when you're breathing, your back ribs are lifting and falling with your breath. then optional to twist. So by bringing the right arm underneath and look left. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. And we're going to slowly lift the chest and come on your mat. Bring your feet together and we're going to open your knees wide. So if you're not very flexible, if you're mostly like that, sit on a cushion is going to help. And another thing you can do a bigger diamond. Okay? Shoulders are down and back and press the knees closer to the earth. So for healthy hips, we need to stretch them in every ways, including inner thighs. Are you breathing? Good, and we're going to inhale together. Exhale, slowly open your legs. We're going to do your favorite one. And I know you're going to hate me for this one. So flex your foot. I should say flex your feet. And we're going to walk your hands in front of the mat and try to bring your nose down towards the mat. I know. Even when I was a gymnast, I've never been very flexible on this one. Good. And slowly come up again. And then let's go on your back. You're going to hug your knees right into your chest. And you can rock side to side. Massage your SI joints, your lower back. And then we're going to twist again. Open your arms in cactus. And we're going to drop the knees to the left side of the mat. And slowly turn your head to the right. And I want you to melt here, let go. No tension in the body at all. And you're going to get a better stretch in your spine, in your glutes. Keep breathing. And slowly bring your head to neutral, followed by your knees. And let's switch side. So when your knees are rested on the earth, slowly turn your head to look left. Again, relax, let go. And slowly bring your head to neutral, followed by your knees. Bring your knees closer to your chest, this time wide, and bring them towards the shoulders. If you want to rock side to side again, go slowly. And then we're going to rest in our backs in Shavasana. So it's easier for your spine. If you join your feet together, open your knees wide. You can also put a cushion underneath your knees when you lengthen your legs. And let go your feet on the outside of the mat. Make sure you're looking straight up at the sky. If you're looking towards the back, your chin is up towards the sky, put a cushion support behind your head. And just relax your jaw. Your shoulders are relaxed and in contact as well with the mat underneath. Relax your arms and fingers. Relax your glutes, your legs, and then your feet. I want you to feel completely relaxed. And just enjoy this moment of relaxation. slowly come back to the room. Tinkle your toes and fingers. And you're going to slowly turn on your side, and let's stay there for a few breaths. And then slowly push yourself in a seated position and bring your hands in front of your good heart. And from my open heart to your open heart, Namaste.